So we are off to Three Sisters to go and pick up the wreck of a car that he damaged last week, the S15. If you didn't watch the video, go and check it out. It was the slowest crash ever with the most amount of damage ever. And he's still laughing about it. Look at him here. He's absolutely... I can't believe you've broken
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to say, it's like, you know, a bit clickbaity. You're supposed to go, oh, it was. You should have seen it. There was shit flying everywhere, wheels and all this kind of stuff, so that people go and watch it.
It wasn't. It was terrible. It was like, people think we slowed it down. It wasn't slow motion, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It was normal motion.
It felt like it happened in slow motion though. Nothing. It just sort of slid in a straight line on full lock. Brakes on. Nothing happened.
So, on a good point, the sun's out today.
Finally.
It's not wet, not that it makes a difference because we're going to get the trailer and bring the S15 back, but the main thing is we're going to take it back to Tom's at Crest Motorsport. He's ordered the arms, the uprated Driftworks,
Jap speed. No, not Driftworks.
Then we're going to fit the arms, yeah? So we fit them. Right, we're at Three Sisters and hopefully the car's still here. Oh, look at it there. Do you know you did that?
I did do that.
Upset. Look at it. I wasn't like responsible for why it sat there like that.
Do you know what? I remember this conversation then. I remember this for when you smashed something up.
Oh, hold on a minute. I was only joking. Right, are you actually? Oh, by the way, Tom's here. Tom's made an appearance. Come back to his hometown of Wigan.
Yeah, and I've got to just point something out very quickly because we was talking about the invoice then off camera because he said he'd sent it and he's not sent it. So I just said, you know, get it over to us so we can pay you because he definitely needs paying. It was over a week ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he said it was like he's put 10 hours labour in, and
it was more like 30.
And it was easily like double, at least double that.
And there was at least 3 people working on it at most times.
And the radiator, which was what, 100 and something quid. So. And
recovery, the first recovery when they picked it up from my house.
Put it this way, and I'm sure you'll be with me on this. We'll do.
We're going to have to hook him up with
We'll do something.
Stuff.
We're going
to have to do something.
Whatever it is, we'll do something.
Yeah.
Do you want a bar?
This is how upset Tom's got about this car. He's booting shit out of it. Are you literally incapable of doing anything, you?
It was his fault.
Why?
I've got to blame someone.
Mate.
Hold on a minute. This wasn't even my fault.
Are you not going to help him out?
This is your fault.
This is the camera off me.
This is nothing to do with me.
I feel like I just get in the way anyway.
Oh yeah. Well, they're nearly done now anyway.
That'll do. Can you just leave it there?
So we're on our way back to Crest Motorsport with the S15, and I actually think it still looks good on the back of a trailer, even though it's broken. But Tom did say the wheel there is a big chunk out of it, which we didn't realise. But
it's almost like we planned that little sort of car manoeuvre then, wasn't it?
Yeah. So Tom did say he's glad he didn't wash it. So we're going to have to get that stuff fixed and maybe the wheel fixed, get it balanced off. We're going back now, we're going to fit the parts, or you're going to do it so you know you broke it.
Fine,
and,
easy.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
That's right.
What don't you like about it?
It's supposed to sound like that. Oh, what the fuck's this? I mean, there's plenty of cubby holes.
So, does anyone know what this is before I come back out with the camera? It's a Nissan. But what Nissan is it? What is it?
It's a fucking tragic one.
What is it? You don't like it, do you? I don't know what's up with you. I like that.
Massive fan. I'm sure that the whole car.
How much you pay for that? £2 grand?
1,700 quid.
There you go, bargain that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. What's it going to be, a V8?
Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, it's going to be a V8? I think. So the S15 is back up Crest, and Tom is taking Ben out. What is it?
3UZ, 4.3 litre V8.
All right, yeah. Nice. I don't know how you've got him in that car because he hates got doing anything like this because of the shit house.
There's plenty of room for manoeuvre there, though, isn't there?
You're going to show us how it's done?
Yeah.
Right, so back at Crest, we picked the S15 up last week. It feels like ages ago. Anyway, it's at Crest. We've come here today to film the arms getting fixed, but they've already been fixed.
Yeah, well, we were slightly late. We should have been here at 9.
Yeah, well, what time is it now?
It's like 12:30.
It's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Not that late. How have we introduced?
Oh, yeah.
Have we?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
He's
This
the-
is Ross. What's your history?
Oh.
Why are you so good at doing this kind of stuff?
Because I've worked for quite a few different places. You've probably noticed me from the Driftworks vlogs from a few years ago and stuff like that. Also own Drift Garage in Burton. Still go on with that, still sell parts off it and stuff like that have come to help Tom out, get everything done a bit faster
Because he doesn't
and
like
stuff
working
like
until 4 a.m, does he?
that. Well, we've
we
got
need-
to stop him from doing that.
Yeah.
I
love working till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Listen, you just unbox that, will you?
So you've got shitloads of experience, know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. So
Well, I've been
obviously we've
been
got.
doing drifting for about 10 years as well.
So
if
you
we-
are going to get our show car into a drift car, aren't you?
Yeah, well, the plan
Hopefully.
is to make it just more reliable and be better for you, rather than you trying to work around the car and the car work for you.
Okay.
So we'll get some more grip in it and stuff
Will
like
that
that.
make
as well.
me seem to be like, to anyone watching, better than I am? Or will I still look as shit as I was last time?
But anyway, these steering arms.
Moving on swiftly.
Hold on a minute. Right, so let's remember who crashed the car. The person holding the camera, he
don't know,
crashed it.
I know what you're talking about.
So this
Definitely
snappage
weren't me.
here, all this
Right.
stuff that snaps was your fault, by the way.
What were you
Yeah.
talking about? Let's have a look at this. So what's this?
So that's a uprated inner steering arm, or
Oh, so they
inner
were-
rack end,
So
in
they
a track
were
rod.
like reinforced better ones that
Yeah.
managed to snap,
Yeah, they are. I haven't got any standard ones to show you, but that's what it should have looked like.
right?
And that's what it does look like, and that's the broken bit. And as you can see, it's not a production failure. It's a very good bend and snap. As you can see, the sort of angle it'd have had to be at.
Yeah. Well, you know.
So
you
you
can't. I mean,
It happens. I mean, you're learning. Stuff's going to happen. You're going to
Yeah.
break stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not buckled.
no.
I spun it on the ramp.
Big chunk missing there.
That Tom, mate, that'll buff out that. Don't worry about it.
Bit of
That's what a
teacup.
drift car's supposed to look like, innit? Your lights aren't looking very happy, by the way. There's loads of water in them.
how's that happened?
Well,
You're the
it's-
culprit for that as well.
It's about 3 months older than God. It's as old as you, this car, innit? It'll buff out that.
Look at this.
Nice car to look.
It'll buff out all that.
Very, very
Bit of teacup.
You actually bent the wing, you know.
A little bit. That'll, you know.
No, I suppose it's a proper drift car now. It's got some scratches.
You gonna swing your dick now?
Yeah, we'll turn this on. Yeah. Can someone do it in that? Someone can do it, surely.
If you want.
Yeah. Do you want to do it in that?
I need warming up anyway.
Where have you gone? Right here. What is it?
Throttle position sensor thing. Yeah, that's this little bad boy here.
How much rubber have we lost here?
Quite a bit.
I'd say about a tenner's worth.
Yeah.
Let's try again, eh? Right, you stand in front of it. No. So just for everyone watching, the reason we look like we're so shit on Three Sisters, it is cutting out, right?
Yeah.
And it's not just the fuel's going to the side of the tank, is it?
Well, I think this might be a different sort of cut it out. Because yours would cut out and come straight back on. This isn't coming back on.
See you in a bit.
Ta-ra, mate.
Bye. It's alright, I was only joking, I'll give you a lift. So, obviously still being temperamental, but something's intermittent. Is it?
Yeah, so it looks like we've got a wiring issue with the loom, which we kind of already decided that we was going to change the loom in ECU.
Yeah.
But it is an issue that's cropped up now, all of a sudden, and it could have been an issue as to why your day wasn't as successful as you wanted it to be.
Because we had a power cut.
Bit of a power cut here and there, and that could have been, if it cut, it could have been what sent your friend into the wall.
So we've still got problems, but we're going to get a new link ECU, I think.
Yeah,
That
new
issue-
loom with new plugs on it as well, that's key,
Yeah.
because a lot of the plugs are damaged, so we're having issues with trying to get the connections to work properly.
Right.
Yeah.
So it burns out well when it works,
Yeah.
but the loom should fix that, and the main thing is the engine's okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not,
the
it's not an
engine's
engine
safe.
issue.
If you look into here, you see the shiny new bit from Jap Speed. That's their uprated tension rods and rack ends, so they'll be a bit stronger than the standard ones. You can see the little turnbuckle in the middle,
Yeah.
just to make it a bit more stronger again. So
They look good then, so they're going to be a bit harder to break, hopefully.
Don't look at me saying that, I should be asking you that.
Hopefully they'll be a
so
bit
if I
harder
do
to
that,
break.
I'd say hopefully they'll be a bit harder to break.
Bit harder to break, yeah. Well, I mean, they were easy before, made of plastic, obviously.
Oh yeah, true. See you later.
See you
Thanks for
later.
watching.
Like and subscribe. Thanks very
See you in
much.
a bit. And we'll be
Bye-bye.
seeing a lot more of you. Just before we do go, how much does that cost us?
a lot of money.
There you go. A lot.
It's cost you a lot of money.
He's saying
Really?
that to you.
It took 45 minutes to get it in the workshop with a wheel that was hanging off.
See you in a bit.
Ta-ra.